Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Trish, and today I wanted to kind of bust myself out of my comfort zone. So I did this using Life's a Drag by Lunar Beauty, which is by MannyMUA. So if you want to see how I created this, make sure you stay tuned. And I want to go ahead and apologize because I was not very talkative. So if you don't like people chit-chatting while they're doing their makeup, this is a perfect video for you. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get into this. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to prime my eyes with a white concealer base, okay? Actually, first thing, I moisturize my face. Always moisturize first, okay? But I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star Cosmetics concealer. And this is in the shade 0, I think. Yeah, C0. And we are going to prime. And I'm going to be very generous with this because I'm going to put it underneath my eyes as well, okay? Which I don't normally do. Alright, now we're just going to take a little sponge. And we're going to start dabbing that in. And like I said, go under the eye. You're going to look crazy at first, but that's okay. So we've got both eyes primed. I look a little nuts. Matches my personality. But let's go ahead and get started. I am going to set this. That will make my shadows easier to blend. So I'm just going to go in with a loose setting powder. Help whenever we go to put our shadows on. If you set it, it's going to help them blend. And I'm not like putting a lot of powder on them, because I still want my eyeshadow to stick. At least I think it's perfect. So I hope all is well. It's been a lot of craziness going on right now. And we actually just had a protest down at our Capitol, you know, stating that our stay-at-home order needs to be lifted. I can't stay at home because I'm a nurse and so I'm working, and I actually got switched over to night shift. And it's taking a toll, like just trying to get my body readjusted. We have had a couple of positive COVIDs that I did work around, so I am actually getting tested tomorrow. My work is great. They are letting staff get tested there. And our test that we're doing is the antibody test, so that's wonderful. I just had a scare with a friend that thought that she had it, and fortunately I just found out today she does not, so yay. Go ahead and start dipping in here. Now I'm going to be going back and forth looking at the cover of my palette here just so I can see what the heck was going on. I don't have lower like false lashes, so I won't be doing any of that, but let's just get into it. I'm ready. So we're going to start off with taking Cake Face, which is just the white. Top, like that brow bone area, and right here under. Because under the eye right here, it's white to make the eye look bigger. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do that just in case I do wind up going with that. I don't know yet. But let's move on. Next we're going to go in with the pink shade, and it's called Kai Kai maybe, I don't know, but it's bright pink. So get that on our blending brush and blend, blend, blend. Tape, but I forgot. So we'll just clean it up with concealer afterwards. You can always do that too. But if you notice, I'm not just going down like this, like following the shape of my eye. I did that, but then I actually like blended it out this way because we're going to make our eyes look whiter. Next, we're going to go in with more of a tapered blending brush. And we're going to go in with the Pageant Queen, which is that deep purple. And we want to go right underneath, like blend it into the pink, but we want to make sure there's still pink showing above. Because we just kind of want it to like transition into the purpley shade. And I'm going to dab back into that pink. And just right over the top up there, because I want that pink to be a little bit more vibrant. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the black, which is called Shady. And this one I'm going in with a very tapered, like very small tapered blending brush. And this is the Morphe M506. And we are just going to start drawing out our wing with it. So the black, as I'm, blending it in, I'm bringing it actually over onto my nose a little bit, okay? And then we'll carve that out to make it look better. And we'll be blending the black into that pinky shade as well. So don't worry. That will come later. Right now we're just kind of putting the main colors down. Remember that. Grab right back into that purple. And just do the very top of that black with the purple. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my cut crease, and I found a really great thing. So if you're not good at doing a cut crease, which my thing is I just need a better brush for it, and I actually just ordered it. So hopefully I have it here soon. But I found this little tool that you literally just put your concealer on or whatever, and then you stamp it onto your eye. And I like it. Like, it gives me the shape, and then I go in and I fill it in. So it's not gonna, it doesn't make it perfect, but it does help. So what I'm gonna do is, which I don't really need a whole lot, if you can tell. I did a pretty good job at laying it down where I needed it to go. So we are just going to paint a little bit of this on, just so it can give me my shape. Like that. Close the eye and place this right on the eye. Okay. Not bad. And I actually went up a little bit higher, so I am going to try to mimic that a little bit on the other side. Wish me luck. A little better, but that gives me my general shape. Then I'm just going to go in with a brush, and this isn't Like I said, this is not the brush that I want to use, but you got to use what you got, right? Let's grab my mirror. What irritates me about doing cut creases is my extra skin on my eyes because of the hood. And I have heard from makeup artists that do cut creases on like several eyes, obviously, that they find it harder as well. I am happy with that. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and draw the line that's going to be underneath the eye that's going to create that fake lower lash line, okay? So I'm just going to go in with a liquid eyeliner. This is just going to give me my line, and then I can shade underneath. I don't know how well you can see that line, but I did bring it down pretty far, and it actually goes up on the nose a little bit, okay? Because I want my eye socket to look a little bigger. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. So I'm just gonna let that just chill. We're gonna go ahead and finish off this top part, and then at the end I'll critique everything. But we're gonna go in with the shade Legendary, which is this really pretty gold down here. Just gonna get us a small like packing brush. This is the Morphe M124, and I am gonna spray it. And we're gonna test this out. Okay, so this is not wanting to get on there very well. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. It's like I just wasn't picking up enough of the pigment. Oh yeah, that's much better. You guys, I'm sorry I'm not much of a talker in this video. It's just, I don't normally do looks like this, and I'm honestly just trying to concentrate. Like, I'm so nervous I'm gonna screw it up like a lot. I mean, if I do, I do, but you know, when you try to show somebody something and you're sitting there screwing it up. I'm just going to go in and fix with the shady. And we're just blending that gold into the black. Alright, and then right at the top of the gold where it's supposed to transition to the gold to the black, I did cover up pretty much all that black. So, we're going to fix that. And this is the Morphe M508. It's like this little tiny packing brush. And I'm just going to dab in like the very tip of it in, just so I can define that line. There we go. Oh, the fallout. But when you're doing a look like this, you're gonna have fallout, honestly. That's why I'm doing my face after the eye. Okay guys, so next we're gonna go with that pointy blending brush, that little one that we used earlier. Make sure it's cleaned off. And we're gonna go in with Fishy, which is that really pretty blue. And we're just going to shade underneath our line. How they make like this part above my black line look so white, I have no idea. I would love to know. Because no white eyeshadow looks that good on me. Like good and pigmented, you know what I mean? None of it. I'm sure a lot of it's Photoshop. I'm sure, but dang it, I want mine to be that white as well. Alright, so we got our blue and we just need to transition into the black liner, okay? So for that, we're going to go back in with, here it is, that same little pointy one that we did the blue with. And we're going to go right back into Shady, that black shade. And we're just lightly going to blend underneath that black line. Okay, now, this looks crazy. This is so out of my comfort box. Okay, so we've got, gone ahead and we've got the blue, the black down there, and what I am going to do is I'm going to clean up this black line that comes onto the side of the nose a little bit. So to do so, we're going to go in with a little bit of concealer. And this is just a flat little angled brush. Just made it a little bit smaller. I'm going to let that dry for a moment and then we're going to just kind of blend a little bit of that pinky purple into it because it looks like they have it blended down the nose. And then it kind of blends down quite far. So, okay. Go ahead and just put on some liner. And maybe I'll go back in with that Hank & Henry. I'm trying to get used to using these damn felt tip liners. Sorry guys, you can't really see. I don't really know if my liner game when I'm doing a wing is something y'all want to watch anyways, because I ain't very good. The nice thing though is this look deserves a big thick wing. Totally fucked that one up. Well, but none of them are really that great anyways. Okay guys. Really hope Manny never sees this video because it doesn't look very good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just blend a little bit of that pinky purple in. And I'm going in with that same tapered, real thin blending brush that I've used all over the eye today. And we're gonna go a little bit pink, a little bit purple, dab back and forth a bit. And we're gonna focus mainly on that black part and just kind of buff it out. Craziness, guys. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara and my lashes off camera with the rest of my face, and I will be right back. Alright guys, this is the final look. Totally out of my comfort zone. I even put lashes on the lower. I found some really thin regular false lashes, and so I just put those down there just to intensify it. Like I said, I didn't have the gemstones to put in the corners of the eyes. I need to purchase some of those, but I'm happy. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not precise. I mean, I'm not a makeup artist, but hey. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I apologize again. I was not very talkative in this video. I just was trying to figure out how to do this. But please make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!